to Beats by B Rand.
Hey, what's going on? What is going on, folks? Welcome. Well, look at there. Well, Oblivion's walk-on's going off. I saw that. Let's just sound check in here real quick. Like sound check 1. All right, sound check is done. With that said and done, all that good stuff and everything. Then welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, first one in the room over on Twitch and YouTube, the lovely Mama Bear in the building. I say the net. What's going on, Mama Bear? Hope you're doing good. Welcome. Holla and Bonjour. Let's go. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Well, actually, I should say madame for you, because you are kind of up there in age, you know. You are up there, you know what I'm saying? How was the weekend? How's everybody's weekend? What's going on, folks? Welcome. I'm being ridiculous already. I don't know what you mean. I was just... What do you mean? What do you mean being ridiculous already? What do you mean by that? Welcome, folks. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We're here. We're back at it. Playing some BO7 beta. Some changes with SBMM. It's very interesting things, but interesting. Interesting indeed. Long overdue. It's okay, you're just getting me mentally prepared to go back to work tonight. Well, you had 3 days off? Holy fuck. That's a lot of time. 3 days off. You? Your job? Sheesh. Shouts to DJ Pickles coming through with the follow over on Twitch a few hours ago. Really appreciate that. All stream. Saw Oblivion's walk-on going off, so Oblivion's around here somewhere. He's lurking. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Holy moly. Wow. Congrats. Absolutely. All right. Let me get this game fired up here. All right, folks. We're about to hop into the game here. It is October the 6th, 2025. Is the Gap and Army, a.k.a. Chief Charmer. We're back in the building. We're back in the building. It's an absolute pleasure. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, little upgrade. Okay. All right. Okay. What color? What colors did we get? I need some gamer grip. I know these matches are gonna be sweaty.
You're now listening to Beats by B Rand.
What colors do we have here? Shouts to anybody who caught the BRMG merch sale, 20% sale. Shouts to anybody who caught that sale. Greatly appreciate it. Absolutely. I'm looking right now to see when the next sale will be coming up. Really? Oh, I guess I can't. Just want to know what colors, but I can wait. Sure. It's just a secret. It's a secret. Okay, got it. It'd be a surprise. It'd be a surprise. I don't mind that. I know you didn't just look at me. I might have to make another emote. Might have to make another one. A boy stop. Might have to make another emote. Might be another one. How was your weekend though? Boy, if you don't, how was your weekend? Dude, oh. It was okay. How were the fellas? That's definitely good to hear. Oh no. Was this screen just froze? Game froze. This game. Hang on a second. I gotta close this game. Oh no. Wow, out for the week? Wow, he was just dealing with strep throat. Well, he wasn't just dealing with strep throat. Like, that was a few weeks ago. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of that. 102. Wow. I'll have to look that up. I don't know much about that. Or unless I probably heard of it, but maybe under like a different term or something like that. You got a croupy cough. Wow. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Oblivion in the building. Obliv, what's going on, man? The walk-on went off already. I mean, not like I'm playing Warzone or anything like that, but it did go off already. All right, I'm trying to get this game to start up. I don't know what's going on. It's just doing that thing. No, do not run in safe mode. All right, folks, make sure you stay hydrated out there. Trying to get my daily dose of orange juice in. Let me see. There is a sale coming up. A couple of sales coming up. This one's a 20% sale. Orders over $70, which is not bad because that one BRMG, the Under Armour jacket, that one item is over $70. Not a fan of BO7's caca. Oh man. The open mosh pit things does seem to be like a little, like it seems to be a little different. It's not as chaotic. What is so aggravating about this is how it's like it's year after year after year people have been saying this and they just did not want to listen. When Battlefield 2042 came out, back in 2021, and it ended up kind of being I'm not gonna say it was a disaster, but it wasn't good. Be right back. Okay. Battlefield 2042 was not a disaster, but it was not what the Battlefield community really wanted. They wanted more. They expected better. And I'm saying they because I was not a Battlefield person. I played Battlefield campaigns, but as far as like multiplayer, I wasn't a part of that. So, But a lot of the Battlefield people were, saying what they wanted to say about Call of Duty, and rightfully so. But Battlefield 2042 came along, they were disappointed. But that was the last Battlefield game that came out until this year. Now we have competition between the two, and it is this year where you are noticing Activision and the devs. So not just Treyarch, because Treyarch has always been that dev house of the three dev houses: Treyarch, Infinity Ward, and Sledgehammer. Treyarch has always been that one that would be more likely to listen to the community, more likely to listen to feedback, more likely to take things into consideration that they got from the community and try to do something about it. Activision, on the other hand, wanted to take things in a different direction. So that's what people were saying. So there were a lot of issues in-house and people with the dev companies that didn't agree with Activision, and so they were leaving, here and there, kind of leaving Sledgehammer, some leaving Treyarch, some leaving Infinity Ward, and going on to other dev companies and doing other dev things, So this is going to be a very interesting COD year. Absolutely smack. Wow.
We have the lead. Maintain current posture.
Ooh, I heard them right at the last second. I still haven't figured out this. I've been trying to tweak wow. I've been trying to tweak my sound a little bit to see if I could boost the frequency where the footstep audio is, or where it should be, or where I think it is. Ooh. It's a tough gunfight that I lost right there. It's okay. Just trying to warm up.
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Oh my gosh. Shoot my teammate.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Great. Yeah, the game doesn't really feel that slow to me. I guess I should ask, like slow for you, how? Oh my gosh, are you really laying down right there? Are you kidding me?
Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
Thought somebody was in that corner. Whew. You feel bad. I just zapped the zit off their forehead. Appreciate you.
Hostile dog active.
Oh, there's not a door there. Bro, what is going on? Yeah, it doesn't really feel slow to me. Like, what part of the game feels slow to you? Oh my god. How? I definitely wish there was a. I wonder when they're. I wonder when they're planning to do something about audio. Poop gone. No. Like, it definitely doesn't feel slow to me.
Enemy dog established on your grid.
Wow. I didn't land one bullet right there. Not one. Alright, folks, if you're tuning in, greatly appreciate you being here. Could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with me. For that, I'm grateful. It's an absolute pleasure. Nope, nobody's coming through that way. That person, they are embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for them. I'm embarrassed for you too. Wow, you just got absolutely murked. Holy smokes. Donuts in the chat.
Sir, we're gonna have to ask you to exit the donut.
Ooh. Unfortunate.
Skewer release detected.
Ooh. We're spawning there. No, that should have been 2 kills right there. Where the? Never mind. So there's a perk on here that you can use whenever you get a kill. You will get a ping, like a directional ping on the minimap. It'll be like this cone or V-shaped ping.
Hostile skewer inbound.
But it basically shows you the direction of another enemy player. I don't quite understand it yet. Like, sometimes it shows you the closest enemy player to you.
Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Oh my gosh. And sometimes it just marks an enemy player. I'm not exactly sure if it's supposed to, like, ping the closest enemy player.
To the forward, turn this around.
You know what? I forgot I had. I need to take that out.
Hunter killers active in your sector.
I shouldn't have done that. Nice. to say, what the heck?
All security personnel report to supervisors for evaluation.
All right, Doc, give it to me straight. Is it dead? It is not dead. No. Call of Duty is not gonna die. That's one thing I learned about that statement. If Call of Duty dies, it's gonna be because of, if it happens to die, it'll be because of Call of Duty. It'll be because of Activision. But Call of Duty, no, it is not dead.
No, Sig Zeus, you don't gotta worry about your kitty, bro. It's not gonna carry over.
This game is like, it plays basically like it plays last year, but they have recently made a change with the SBMM to kind of weaken it some. So it's slightly different. It is not exactly the same. They just made the whole open mosh pit, which is basically supposed to be, they're saying that there's no SBMM. But I think there's less SBMM, and you can actually tell, a difference in some matches.
Domination. Secure the objective. Securing zone A.
Cover your sectors.
That's something that they should have done a long time ago.
Zone A secure.
Holy smokes.
Save the lead. Widen the gap. We're losing Charlie.
Okay, so that person was just sniping through the doorway.
Locking down Bravo.
Help on this objective.
Securing C.
Going hot.
Wow. Now I didn't get any headshots on them, but okay, yeah. Sure. Okay.
Taking B.
Nice snipe. What in the world? Wow, what kind of gun is that? It looks like some type of electric weapon.
Losing Bravo.
I feel like this game would be okay if they listen to the community. I feel like we're in a situation where if they actually listen to the community, this game will actually be decent. If they listen. That's just kind of what I feel about it right now. There's
Enemy on foot.
Losing B.
where the heck did they go? Not sure why my frames are dropping the way that they are right now. Could be server situation.
Logging UAV request. Logging UAV request.
Would this game be worth $80? No. Nope.
Target in the open.
Wow, okay, that's a sticky spawn. No, that's a sticky spawn right there. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Biker Believer in the building. Big shouts to Biker Believer. Y'all definitely go check out Biker, show some love. Yeah, I'm trying to get a shout out in here. Uh-oh, my button's not working.
Losing Bravo.
Ben Weird is doing that thing. No, I don't think this game is worth. It's not worth $80. Now, if it worked, Bliv, I appreciate it. If we're talking about multiplayer, campaign, zombies, and having to pay for a really, really good war zone, you know, and excellent multiplayer.
Hostile UAV established above.
are you looking at that like that?
Bravo capture underway.
What the? My frames. All right, I gotta back out of this match. Something's not right. My frames are like that. That is not running well. Let's try this again. We think bunny hopping creates too much of a skill gap, so we took it out. Also, Kyle, let's put in double jumping off of walls. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. Like some of these things that I hear being spoken of as like too advanced when it comes to movement, I don't know who these people are.
Kill confirmed.
Is this a different match? Wow. Wow. Their hip fire was working really good.
Enemy UAV detected.
I was trying to get through that door before that.
Hostile UAV established.
I think stimming might have slowed me down. I guess it depends on the individual players and what games they play, what is considered advanced movement, and what bother those players, what they like, what they don't like. Oh my gosh, my shots are horrible right there. I came into multiplayer in Jetpack COD.
You are the most elite on the planet. Enemy UAV established over.
So like
Enemy UAV detected.
I had to get a quick understanding of the flying around and all that stuff. Trying to shoot at flying targets. That's where my basic training was, so to speak. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's just not like, I think people can adjust to the things in the game. The more like futuristic stuff. I mean, this type of movement, a little extra jump here and there. I think people can adapt to that, but I think the actual problem with the game is how the game runs. The game is like, it's not running well. Like it just doesn't, like it's not running well. I have a fiber connection. There's nothing wrong with my PC, and there's matches that I get into where my frames are 160. That match, my frames were going from 110 to 128, 137. There's like too much fluctuation. Now the latency number stays the same, but there's just too much fluctuation in the way the game feels. This game is basically like BO4 without all the other like bells and whistles, in my opinion, which BO4 was a good game for me. It was still boots on the ground, but there were some elements in the game where, so this game isn't on the level when it comes to movement as BO4. It's a step below that. And BO4 was a step below Advanced Warfare. So like this type of game, I think it would actually be fun, and it would actually be a good game if the game ran well. If they got rid of the, you know, as many bugs as possible without there being just like stupid bugs. Like right now, why there's no footstep audio? That's ridiculous. After this many years, there should be footstep audio in the game. That shouldn't be a problem in a Call of Duty beta. That should not be a problem.
Hard point. Secure the objective.
I forget that most people buy these games to play campaign. They might play multiplayer once, twice, but I go for the competitive modes. I wonder what the percentage difference in type of player is. That's a good question. I feel like there's more people now. I feel like there's more people now who are playing the game more in a competitive way, like playing like more multiplayer. Like back whenever I started playing, I mean, I was late to the game, and it was basically because of internet access. Like whenever I started playing COD at my parents' house, who live in a rural area in South Carolina, where the internet is still not, you know, still not all that great. Like I was born in '82, and I didn't move out of my parents' house until I was, till my wife and I got, you know, until the wedding. So I was like 25. I went to a local, you know, work here, went to a local university. So, I mean, that was the early 2000s. Oh my. Oh, dead fire.
Good night.
Hardpoint located. The kill took the hardpoint.
I feel like the percentage should be like, I feel like there's a higher percentage of people who are like playing the game in a competitive way and not just playing the campaign.
Hostile counter UAV above. Hostile UAV established above. TACOM, launch counter UAV.
That did not go as far as I thought it would. Unfortunate. Wow, my frames were so weird right there when he jumped off that balcony. Yeah, my frames are still bad. I mean, I'm getting 99, 120 frames. I wonder if it's because of the amount of people playing the game right now, maybe, possibly. I played the game some last night. Actually had some decent matches. I took a screenshot of one and sent it to Oblivion. Like my frames right now are from 90 to 100 and 120. My frames last night in the two matches that I played, it was like 155, 165. And I'm on a 165 hertz monitor. So I think for what this game is, there's some things that they need to tweak that would make the game, you know, better. I don't mind this direction that they're going in with the wall bounce. Like that doesn't bother me. It's just that the game is not running well.
Hardpoint active. Got the hardpoint.
Are we spawning back that way? No, there's another one there.
Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point.
These frames are garbage right now. My ping is fine. It says my ping is 8 right now, but my frames are
Hard point locked down.
garbage. This is a huge difference from the matches that I played last night. And this is open mosh pit. I hadn't checked.
Took the hard point.
I haven't checked. Was there a driver update that released today? Possibly? I did restart my PC, didn't see anything about a driver update, but I didn't look on my NVIDIA app though.
The hard point.
Then requesting UAV overflight.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
First snipe in this game? That was my very first snipe in this game, and it was a headshot. That's why y'all here. Y'all here for the headshots.
Then requesting CUAV tasking.
What you doing there, guy? Have a good day. Aww. Barely hear them.
Hard point identified.
You did yours 2 weeks ago?
Got the kill right where we want him.
Oh snap! I have to look and see. But I was getting like really good frames last night. I mean, I have a 165 hertz monitor, and there were some parts of the matches last night where I was getting like 155 to 165. But I will definitely look. Oh my gosh. Ouch.
Eyes on enemy cluster grenade.
That's why they're spawning back there. They got an AFK.
Hard point located.
Missed my jump.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down. The field took the hard point. Got the hard point.
All right, folks, if you tuned in, greatly appreciate you being here. Could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with me for that, and I'm grateful. Absolute pleasure.
In their system. That's curtains, Black Ops.
What a show! Stand tall, soldiers.
Wait, now I have to redo my entire settings, Windows settings. Can't even get over 50 frames in Fortnite. Wow. Oh, that is insane. Yeah, I have heard of that before, but just going back to an older driver. But yeah, I didn't. Now, let me check. Let me open the app real quick. Oh snap. Okay, there might be an update because there's actually, I haven't opened the NVIDIA app in a few weeks. So there's an update to the actual app that just updated. Okay. Oh wow. All right, yeah, there was an update like less than a week ago. So September 30th, there was an update. All right. I'll have to do that later. I'm on a one PC setup, so if I try to do the update now, it may not. I don't know. It may ask me to restart the PC. But it's weird though. I mean, like I'm saying, last night I was getting a ton of frames.
Overload. Safety's off. We're not here to make friends.
So that could be amount of people on the
Enemies are carrying
servers.
the device.
Possibly.
Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone.
Unless on more of a personal level, something going on with my my internet.
Hostiles have the overload device.
It's weird. I couldn't move backwards.
Overload device is in our control.
Bro, I wish I could actually hear footsteps. That would be nice. That would actually be nice. I mean, so like for me, I think this game has really good potential, but I cannot judge this game. I can't judge this game without footstep audio. Score! Goal! Do, 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 do.
Secure the new device.
Oh man.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. The overload device is
was
under
close.
hostile control. We have the overload device.
This map reminds me of a map from Infinite Warfare. Get out.
Enemies are carrying the device. Overload device is in our control.
Give me that two-piece, kid. Give me that two-piece. You know what I'm saying?
Hostiles have the overload device.
Bro, why? Never mind. About to say, why are you behind me? But you're behind me because I can't hear you, and they're in the spawn. This is why I don't really play Domination. Domination spawns are horrific, especially with COD.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Hostiles overloaded our control station.
TACOM, release skewer on mission.
Hostile counter UAV above. Hostile UAV established above. I've located a new overload device.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, my shots were horrible right there for a second.
Device is under hostile control. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone.
CUAV prepped for launch.
Score again. Get out of my face, kid. Donuts in the chat.
Sir,
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to
You just got beat down. How do you know I was there?
Carrying the device.
Maybe they have a UAV. Wow, that was weird. That's my frames.
Running out of daylight. Close it down, Black
I think I might try that update after this. See what happens. Hopefully I won't have to restart. I mean, it shouldn't be the problem. Like I said, last night I actually had a pleasant experience last night.
Have the overload device.
I shouldn't have done that.
We picked up the device. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. We have the overload device. Enemy UAV detected. We picked up the device. Transported to the
I hadn't tried to use that sniper yet. I'm glad a sniper's a score streak. Because my goodness. It's still dumb though. My frames are just too bad for that. All right.
halftime.
Oh, the game's not over. It's just halftime. My bad. All right, let's go. After this match, I'll try to see if I can do an update.
Sabotage enemy zones with
I mean, my frames right now are at 97.
The overload device is under hostile control. The overload device is in our control.
Hostile syntax.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. We have the overload device. Pick up the device. Device acquired. Transport it to the enemy zone.
Bruh.
The overload device is in our control. Enemies are carrying the device.
I'm just spraying and praying.
Enemy CUAV established overhead. Hostile UAV established above.
Ooh, almost got a 3-piece there.
Enemy UAV detected.
Bro.
Requesting CUAV above.
Ooh, that was close.
We have the overload device.
If I had another half second. Ooh, wow.
The overload device is under hostile control. Hostiles have the overload device.
Oh, you're horrible.
The overload device is in our control.
You're horrible. Good shot.
We picked up the device. Successful overload.
Okay, there was too much that I couldn't see. I couldn't tell if that was my teammate or the one time in this beta where I hadn't, like, you know, just started letting off on the trigger.
Device acquired. Transport
I mean, I've had a bad problem shooting at my teammates because I didn't recognize them. Yeah, that time I didn't shoot.
We picked up the device.
Oh, I hear footsteps. Wow. I actually heard footsteps there.
Get serious, Black Ops. MPC is scraping bottom.
Bro.
Counter UAV MTL 50% expended.
That's ridiculous.
Image terminating ECM operation.
The overload device is in our control. Hostiles have the overload device.
This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is insane.
They have the overload device.
That
Ooh,
is
take that back to the forest.
that is actually insane. That is actually insane. Wow. That's, I'm glad that's a kill streak. I am glad that's a streak, but there needs to be like some type of a, I guess it needs to be like some type of a warning. Like if you're being looked at, there needs to be some type of a warning. I know you have to charge it up, but still, I mean, yeah, that's what I thought at first. I thought it was an actual like sight that you can just put on a sniper. And then I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute, that's gotta be some type of a streak because that's just insane. All right, I'm gonna try doing this update real quick. That is actually insane. Yo, Biker, how was your weekend, man? With desktop. Oh, hey. All right, let's see. Let's open the app, drivers, install. See if it's gonna make me PC reset or not. Hey, okay, that's awesome. Everything was good, man. Didn't really do didn't do a lot. My wife and the girls were busy. They were getting some things, starting to get stuff kind of ready for. Both my girls have been doing ballet for years. My oldest daughter, she is still doing ballet. This will be her last year of ballet. My younger daughter, she stopped doing ballet in the spring. So this is our last year of ballet, and every winter they do it's the same performance. It's the Nutcracker performance. They do that every winter, and then in the spring they do some different performance. Like it could be Sleeping Beauty or Cinderella, or there's another one that they do. It's like a contemporary dance type theme. So there's like some contemporary dances, and then they may mix it up but throw in some type of variation or dance or something from a part of like Cinderella or Swan Lake, or something like that. So they're getting ready for the photo shoots. So they've been working on costumes over the past maybe a week and a half, something like that. So that's what they've been doing over the weekend. Run to the store, Hobby Lobby, getting ribbon, sewing, and stuff like that. Doing fittings last week. I'm tired, boss. I'm so tired. Boss, I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. That's Mama Bear. Boss, I'm tired. That movie was so sad, man. Boss, I'm tired. Well, yeah, it sounds fun. Well, I'm not trying to put any business out over the air, but